Hi everybody. Instead of trying to write all this down, I'm going to make a video on doing posting ears. Okay, so you need either backer rod, 1/2 inch, or some type of a poly foam caulk thing, 1/2 inch. If you don't have this or you're having trouble finding it, let me know, because I ordered a bunch of this from Amazon and I can put one of these in your packets. The next thing you need is a good quality cloth type tape. The tape I like is Johnson & Johnson's Zonas, which is hard to find now. It's basically discontinued, so that's a problem. Okay, so before you get the puppy out, the best thing to do is to go ahead and make the rods so puppy doesn't have to sit any longer than they need to. As it gets down towards the end of the roll, it gets really curvy, so try straightening it out a little bit. Okay. Cut more than you need, because you can cut that off. So, I don't know, about how much is this?
About 5 inches.
So this is about 5 inches.
4 to 5 inches.
Okay, then take your tape, excuse me, wrap it around the rod. Okay, cut, and then wrap it the other direction so that the sticky part is out. So I'm going to wrap it this way. And also by over wrapping like that, it makes it a little bit more sturdy. So I'm going to wrap this way. Okay. Then do the identical thing with this one. Now just a little hint, if these are a little too flimsy in the ears, and we'll be talking via email and stuff on an individual basis as you are taping in case you have any problems. But if it's not giving enough support, for example, the other thing we can do is wrap these in duct tape first. And that'll make them a little sturdier. So I'm back wrapping. Okay, and this job is easiest done with 2 people. And you're not going for any high scores of neatness, just get them up. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and prepare my tape. So, how long is this?
About 3 inches.
So, cut 2 pieces about 3 inches, then slit them down the middle. Again, the more stuff that you can get done ahead of time, the less time puppy has to sit. Okay, so now I have my 2 pieces for each ear for the top. And then I'm going to do one about, what is that?
About 7 inches.
About 7 inches for the base. Okay, now I'm going to go get puppy. Hang on, you can say hi to Roy.
Hi.
Okay, I happened to pull out light blue, Chance. Let's take a look at his ears real quick before we do anything. See how this one is, they're leaning in? We don't want that because the ears are going to start learning to go in. So his posts need to be redone. Best time to do them is when the puppy's tired. So I like my, I better get my glasses. I like my scissors that are blunt end, because God forbid you don't want to cut them when you're taking them off. So you need to get underneath and cut them off. The more tape you use, the harder it is to get them cut off, so be careful about that. Okay. Those are dirty anyway. Okay, so let's look at the ear real quick. at the base of the ear, it kind of goes around, okay? So when I put the post in there, I want that bottom part to wrap around. And if you look up here in the front, there's like a little fold, and you want to fold that backwards, okay? The other thing, when they start getting their ears up, the more hair they have on them, the more it drags them down. So next time I do his ears, I'm going to actually shave them down. So let's go ahead and put these posts in. So post goes into the base and actually push it in. Boy, for him I could have had a little bit longer one. But you got that sticky stuff which is attaching to the ear. I'm taking this base and wrapping it around. Okay? Take a short piece, wrap the top, take the long piece. I'm going to make sure this curve goes back. Start there so it attaches. Wrap around. Okay. And mush the tape. Okay. Actually, I had two pieces. I was going to go over the top, but then it makes it harder to get them off. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. Let's do the other one. Oh, and then once you get it on there, pull it out, because they don't like it in their ear. There's no sense in having them shaking their heads because they don't like that. Okay, push it into the ear. Make sure you've got that little wrap around the base. Let's see, this one looks a little bit longer. Also, when you're putting the ear, kind of pull on the ear to stretch it out. Okay, wrap the top. Start in the middle there. Make sure that fold is backwards. Go around. Or take them there. So this is a little long, so I'm actually going to cut that off. Okay, Roy mushes the tape. Mush. So you need to make sure it's mushed. Okay, now we're going to brace them. So we want them up as straight as we can. See why I don't cut that piece ahead of time. Come back around the back for the tape. And there. Make sure they're good and mushed. There you go. We've got ears posted again. We'll see how long those last. What do you think? Did you do a good job? Yes. Okay, I hope that was helpful. There's a million ways to tape. That's simplest for me, and it goes pretty fast, as you can see. There's all kinds of things we can do. If one's going flat, if one's going this way. For right now, I'd say basically take them down and get them right back up, because they say that for every hour that they're down, when they're trying to stand up, you're actually losing days of posting. So, but we'll get into each of that on an individual basis as the puppies develop. Okay, hope that was helpful. Thank you.